remixes of Fame by David Bowie, and that the only thing left to do is to watch her now in Rapido.
Latifah is a name meaning delicate and sensitive. Latifah. Latifah run the family. When a homeless person approaches you on the street, Latifah is the name you love. Flying through rhymes like a dove. Hop house, hip hop jazz. Hip hop house, hip hop jazz. Rhymes are to employ, no time for slimy toys. I'm steady and stable, and my label is Hollywood.
Latifah, Latifah, Latifah.
The name Latifah is Arabic, and it means delicate and sensitive. And it was given to me when I was 8 years old by my cousin, Sharonda. She's Muslim, and stuck with me ever since.
And Queen?
Queen came later on. As I gained more knowledge of who I am and where my people came from and so on and so forth, it was a title I adapted that I feel all black women hold.
I got brothers, I got some sisters too. I got brothers, I got some sisters too. I got brothers, I got some sisters too. Stuck in the middle, tell you what I'm gonna do.
The man seen here doing strange things to the Madonna record is Queen Latifah's producer, and by an amazing coincidence, he's a king. DJ Mark the 45 King, to be exact. So while we're on the subject of where people got their names from...
Oh, I was living in Queens, and I had a lot of 45s. I had a whole bunch of 45s. In fact, I used to go to people's house and ask them, do you have any old 45s? And that's how I got a lot of 45s. And I said 45 King. Put King in front of, you know, after 45. It was easy.
Some think that we can't flow. Stereotypes, they got to go. I'ma mess around and flip the scene into reverse. With what? With a little touch of ladies first.
Latifah may have won her crown by rapping, but she insists her vocal range goes further than that.
Well, I used to sing before I even got into rapping. I used to sing, and I was in an act, you know, stuff in the high school plays, grammar school, and talent shows and things like that, in church or whatever. Singing was my thing. And then as I got into high school, you know, it was the wild days, and rapping was just like really starting to pick up strong, and it was like the youth music. And I used to do the human beatbox, which is how you make the beat with your mouth.
Like De La Soul, her latest collaborators, and the diva, Latifah comes from New Jersey. The Garden State may still be best known for producing Springsteen and Bon Jovi, but Latifah insists it's also the home of house, or whatever you choose to call it.
House is club. It was club to us because, you know, we from Jersey, we had one of the strongest audiences for it, way back, starting back in the 70s up until now. And now a lot of people around the country are catching on, but besides, even like the kids in New York didn't. Like the only people in New York that were up on it really was like the you know,
people that came to Jersey. Yeah,
those kind.
So cancel your plans up, move it to the front line. Either DJ, producer, and mind you a friend of mine. Pop tip and spin with the children. So get down.
The lengthy guest list on Latifah's debut album includes KRS-One, De La Soul, and a posse of New Jersey rappers, DJs, and performers called the Flavor Unit, who pride themselves on their solidarity.
I order you to dance for me.
That's how the Flavor Unit is. We protect each other and push each other up. That's my posse, my inner circle. And then there's the Native Tongues, which is like the Jungle Brothers, De La Soul, Moni Love, Too Much, me, and a Tribe Called Quest. That's that's the Native Tongues posse, so to speak. We're like the kind of like a new school.
Yo, everybody in the Flavor Unit is real dope, right? Well, we're gonna do one video now. Who's it gonna be?
Flavor Unit! Rhymes are to employ, no time for slimy toys. I'm steady and stable, and my label is Hollywood. Backed by the unit, produced by the king.
Confess you're impressed with the style that we bring. For the hip-hop patients, this is a king and queen creation.